Tell me something good.
We're gonna make it up this hill.
I have Mia as my partner.
That's good. That looks good. Yeah, that you can stretch.
To have fun and adventure.
Discover our true selves.
Yes.
Under pressure.
Like, I was extremely tired on the Santa Rita Hill, and I just told myself that eventually it would be over, and then it was, and that really helped.
And you copy?
Hello?
Hi, David. Look, you're on the video camera instead of behind it. That's David TL, videographer. Aloha, you all. Okay, have a good ride. I'll see you up on the trail. See ya.
We thought someone fell off the cliff. How you fell off the cliff?
All right.
Downhill. Kinda.
I climbed up the fifth and final hill with my legs aching and sweat dripping down my exhausted face. It was the last day of the fall trip, and I was struggling. I'd woken up in the morning expecting a hill to climb, but as I started to pedal up the hill, I realized it was much more of a mountain. My first thought was, I can't do this, as I stared up to the looming hardship ahead. As I started to pedal, I noticed that my gears were struggling to shift and my legs were killing me from the days before. However, on every trip since 7th grade, I had told myself that I was not going to walk on any hills and to push through them. As I pedaled up the hill, I looked back on my decision, thinking how much easier it would be to hop off my bike and walk. But I never stopped pedaling until the top, and that one hill was over. Marina and I screamed, cursed, and cried a little on those 7 miles. However, once we got to the top and heard that we had accomplished what felt like to be an impossible task in under an hour, we were overjoyed and so proud. That night, I realized that I had been degrading myself and telling myself that I couldn't do something that I was well capable of doing. I realized that I am much more capable than I ever thought I was, and to be able to finish riding put things in perspective. It made me believe in myself.
Here, so Kaden, tell me why you think we're on this journey together this week.
To have fun and make partnerships. Actually, knew I could just barely do it because I did Mount Tam, but I didn't expect it to be this long. It's as long as Mount Tam, it's as hard, and it's steeper. And I'd say I'm doing pretty good so far, and all my friends are doing good, and everyone I've seen is doing good, so I'm really happy.
I think it's because we learn how to push ourselves and find our true selves in our hearts and our souls, and it makes us tougher.
I guess that if I just keep telling myself I can do it, I usually can.
And the teachers, because they work really hard.
Mm-hmm.
why you think we are on this journey this week.
Get more strong.
To go through challenges to show that you can do it. I also learned that I'm like way stronger than I think I am. Like I think I won't be able to bike up like a hill and then I'm almost at the top.
To improve yourself, to find like your inner self and the best you can be, or helping other people, being the best they can be, including yourself. Yeah.
I really feel like it's about improving your self-confidence, because if I saw this mountain before this day and I saw myself up here looking at this view, I'd be like, that's not possible. But I really feel like now that I've done all these rides, my self-confidence has improved, my biking skills have improved, and yeah.
I mean, they're really, really hard, but I feel like it just like gets us away from all the distractions in life. It just lets us look at everything good, even though it's hard to do it.
We're on these trips because I think to learn and grow and to get pushed out of our comfort zones.
Outdoor education's amazing, and some kids, like as generations grow older and older, we don't get as much anymore. So I think it's really cool that this school teaches kids to love nature again, and so that's why I think we do things like this.
To be in the field learning, not just sitting in a classroom and like watching stuff, but actually doing the stuff you're learning about.
I think maybe just to get away from all distractions that we have in our own and our social lives and our lives that we have on media, and to try and just find the person that we really are behind all of that. Yeah.
So if you were to honor one person or one thing or activity for the whole week, describe that.
I like to honor Aaron Riley for pouring water on us and giving us ice baths.
When was that?
Well, on Wednesday.
I think we go on this trip so we can push ourselves more than we would ever push ourselves, because I'm not going to bike 5 miles uphill in my free time, but I can look back and say I biked 5 miles uphill and be proud of that.
I think we take these rides for grit and so that we can have better confidence in ourselves.
This is really hard, and like I feel like I get to know the people I'm with right now better because of it.
To add on to what she said, we kind of don't have a choice. Like we're kind of all, like she said, stuck together, and we're all put in like these difficult, physically and mentally like more stressful, grueling situations where we kind of all have to use each other to like build the confidence to like get up a big hill or
do hard things,
try food even. I think I've learned to be okay with challenging myself and kind of embrace the challenges that I've had to face during this past week, because I'm not a great biker, I'm not a great kayaker person, I'm not a great walker, I'm not good at trying new things, and I think this has really pushed me out of my little bubble, and it's made me really have a lot of respect for our world.
I left behind my self-doubt at the bottom of the hill, and I gained persistence at the top.
What are we eating?
I'm eating blue raspberry licorice. We are at the Gopher Glen apple farm. It's amazing. It's so good.
Ella, who's it?
I've got sugar.
Caramel?
And then an apple from the side.
Tub of caramel.
Okay, cheap raspberry licorice.
Oh, that looks good.
What you got? What you got?
Chocolate ice cream.
Oh, it's Cassie. Who's been eating the caramel?
Me and Isla.
Good job, gang. Right here, David.
Sea Canyon.
Good job. Excellento.
We did it!
Like monkeys rule.